What's the milliseconds on your train gold?
0.18.
Oh, I've got 4-4.
I'm gonna get a 537 today. Go. That would be your luck. I would gold train today.
Well, you're probably going to spend enough time in train.
I spend more time in train than you do, so. Mostly because I need a better train.
Yeah, if it's anything under 5:45, I'll continue with.
I'm kind of the same. Kinda. My average is a 540.
I've kind of been saying 30 seconds behind is a reset lately. Like, that's the
Well,
point
at the
where I
moment,
reset
your PB isn't optimized. You fucked up everywhere, basically.
I think there were no tragedies. It was just really, it was just really scrappy.
Like, even in my 48, I have tragedies, you know? You don't really lose tragedies until you get, like, 30 from Reki or something. I love imps.
I had bad imps everywhere.
Can you get closer? Thank you. Also, you saw I've been doing, setup with long room now.
Yeah, I had to practice that earlier because it was
Oh, you do setup with long room? I didn't.
yeah, slow scabber skip, but I don't care.
This is why I practice long room before I do a run. Mostly because A, I do a harder version of it, and B, I suck at it. I have gotten a lot better though. Cold drink cake.
I think I've realised why I hate grinding when we're in a call. It's because I'm just so interested in your runs.
I don't play that good in this game though.
I mean, I don't like the 20 train ILs, but once you get a run going, I'm like, I want to watch.
Get 2 monitors. That's what I do.
I do need to sit there.
And when I mean get 2 monitors, I know you already have a second monitor. You just need a desk. So get a desk, yep. Nice train turn cat.
5th try. Fuck off.
I'm trigger happy today. I keep casting at the second one too early.
5th try. Tankcast. Xbox. This train does not feel very good.
I would have reset, but you're not me.
I want to see how many pages I get. If it's 7 pages and one doesn't do any, then I'll continue this.
So they put you in the creature's carriage, did they? Probably the only place you could find a friend. Actually, I do have a rather interesting friend I'd like to meet. Everyone playing nice.
If he gives me like 4 pages, then I'm gonna reset this.
I was doing a little bit of runs yesterday, and then I was like, okay, I need to like rest my head because I was just like exhausted, and I slept for 3 hours. I was gonna do runs.
Thanks.
Like I was preparing to do runs.
I've got a 6 page. If this actually works out being a 6 page, then yeah, I'll continue this.
Well done. Is it okay to scream now?
Ron, you really do need to work on the accuracy of your spell casting.
A wizard card. I love that to
A cold drink cake.
around enough at Hogwarts, we could find all 80 collector's cards.
The problem is I keep overcorrecting myself, so that I end up missing the pillar.
Press the escape key.
I know you sent me a message about that 49 today, but I don't want to pressure myself into getting a good time today.
I think you're gonna get it. Not gonna lie.
I don't think so. This is a PB that isn't recorded, so if I PB by even a second, I'll be happy because I've got something to submit.
What's happening?
I want a PB today. I don't care by how. No, I do care by how much. I want top 10.
Do whatever you can to close the door.
I think I don't care how much I PB by, and that's why I said I want no pressure on getting a 49.
For me, it doesn't matter how much pressure I put on myself. I still play the exact same.
Because this PB is matches that Ramon Jan, whatever his name is. So if I PB by anything, then I'm moving up a space.
What place are you in right now?
Fuck. 2 behind Nikki, whatever that is.
Does Nikki have a 49?
No.
I think you can brag to Nikki that you'll get a 49 if you do get it.
Harry, Ron, and Hermione were delighted.
Nikki's got a
with that
52x.
Harry's encounter
Oh,
with
that
the Dementor
sucks.
had caused him no serious harm, other than a growing feeling.
The grind hasn't been treating him nicely.
The 3 friends hurried to their first class of the term, anxious to resume their
I didn't get a
lessons.
very nice train cutscene skip, but like I said, I want a PB by a second. That's my goal for right now.
Our first lesson involves the spell.
Because then I can submit
Yeah, that makes.
I can submit a run that's above someone.
What is your timer font?
Font. I can check after the run.
You don't have to check. I was just interested if you knew.
I'll check after the run. But I like it because it's quite clean.
No, it's on default. I use Senna's font now, so.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I had to go to defont.com and download it to my PC.
Oh, you can actually do that for live script?
Yeah, when you download fonts, like you go to defont.com and you download fonts, and it's not just for live split, it downloads it to your PC so you can use it anywhere. Because all live split does is it scans your PC for fonts.
Oh.
So if there was a font that you really liked, but you can't find it on live split, just look it up and download it.
I'll have a look at that actually, I've got an idea.
Or to pull something towards you.
I didn't know about that until Senna told me, so.
Then, what
Be glad I asked to use this font.
now, leap onto the tile to spring into the
Oh, I've been getting that all day, haven't found it all day.
cast. See if you can find something to cast. Then climb up onto it. You can jump over pits like this one, Ron.
Literally haven't found it all day.
Forward arrow key to run towards it. When you get to the edge, continue holding the arrow key and press the right mouse button to jump.
Ooh. I would have reset for missing that.
Professor Lukin, that thing doesn't look very friendly.
That is an imp, Ron. Beware.
Yes.
It might throw exploding wizard crackers.
I haven't had good
Spells
imps all
may
day
not
here.
be effective in this situation. Try not to let the wizard crackers touch you while they're in the air.
Like every attempt today I've had to do
Land,
singles.
Pick them up. But be careful. If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, but that's good movement.
See if you can pick up a wizard. Perfect, Ron. Now let's put your training.
But you watch, they'll just... Oh, okay, through a cracker.
I watched.
Well. First good imps of the day.
Oh no!
I'm watching. You're on my second monitor, so yeah.
They're the first good imps of the day.
Oh, I got a ping from the it's on 2 GameCube.
I've put a lot of time into this swing today.
Someone made a in 2 GameCube Xbox an anti-piracy, like, you know, like those like memes with the anti-piracy screen. Someone made one for 2 HP2 GameCube.
That swing was kind of weird, but
I'll mute so.
Professor?
That's a fire crab, Ron. Be careful. It can shoot fire out of its, well, out of its backside. Cast Rictus Sempra to knock it over. Then cast again as needed to knock the fire crab into the trap.
Please tell me that's the way out.
ah shit RNG.
I like how it's on 2 GameCube, right? It uses 2 GameCube's menu screen, right? But the anti-piracy thing is the washing machine cutscene. and it's just like blurred or whatever with a filter, and it's the PS2 version. And how I can tell is the cutscene's different. Interesting.
I need to spend some time on this swing. I didn't move because I didn't trust that was gonna work.
That still was better than the carpet you had apparently.
Yeah, that last swing I failed it like 5 times.
Okay, Lola's timer is actually working for once, so. I would have cried. I saw that. I thought you missed.
PB's looking at some bad imps.
Oh?
And this is looking at some really nice imps.
Pretty good imps, not gonna lie. Not going for the tavern, that's pretty smart.
No. Oh, fuck.
Missing that. That sounds like something Tavern would do.
I was gonna, if it's PBs, I'm gonna show it to him for feedback. So yeah. I think that was better than PB because this.
This might be a sub 1 carpet int. No. It's a 1.
I think it's a gold though.
No. It's a 104.
Just do him. Huh?
That would have been a. You're gonna get slow cutscene skip now because you didn't skip it immediately.
Fucking hell.
That's why you skip immediately. So spam into it. Alright, so you have to get first one. You're a genius.
I'm still in it. Like, if I PB by 7 seconds, I'll be happy.
I'm a best of 50-01 pause champ.
Yep. And a lot of my golds are still, what's the word? Tragic.
Tragic.
I wouldn't mind a soft lock actually, this hasn't been good. No.
You've only gotten it once, I get it like... I'm gonna get it today.
I mean, I've had it in practice. I seem to get it in practice more than runs, which is
good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Disgusting creature. Welcome to care of magic.
I remember in my old PB, my 4850 or whatever, you were ahead of me after Fred and George, and I didn't take the lead back until DL load.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You first, Harry.
I don't know what you do differently in DL load.
I'm trying to think I'm trying to remember the PB. Remember if I fucked anything up.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter.
I don't know. The problem is, since your golds are like tragic, and some of them are your like best because your golds are fucked, you don't know how much you can save.
In a way, I kind of like that.
For me, it would freak me out. Because I actually like to know what pace I'm on at all times.
Yeah, not knowing a lot about this run is fine. I'd rather just, play.
Yeah. Will you run? Well, that'd be fun. Scatters.
Oh, let's not fail white rings.
You have more than enough rings, you're fine.
I guess so.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you have more than enough. You passed. Once you get 1400, you pass. Huh.
Oh yeah, because the last ring counts.
So we don't jump early?
A collector's card.
I'm never gonna get out of train.
Well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock.
It's gonna be the Reset Express.
There's
Choo choo.
5 courses to fly in all.
Oh,
And
you
you
have
win
an
a collector's
S3.
card on each of them.
What was that?
I forgot that you took my train name, the Reset Express.
I actually made that, remember?
I'm dying.
Oh yeah.
Look at me. It's killed.
Carpe
me.
Resetum was Sinners.
Yeah.
You're not dying. Do you think he'll be alright?
I need to rename some of my
But
sports.
the Reset Express was
Madam Pomfrey can make cuts in about a second.
was mine.
Bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Just do him. How's that gold?
Ape is getting better.
Bad
He's
cutscene
gotten-
skip.
Did you get a good cutscene skip at PB?
No, bad. I
Like-
mean, I haven't had it today.
Yeah, your gold kind of bad here. I'm not gonna lie.
But the Peeves fight was fine, but the cutscene skip was just something else.
Yeah, but I've gotten bad cutscene skip and still get 236.
I mean, my Peeves fight was fine, so I'm not sure what. Slow
Maybe it's
fade
'cause
it?
Maybe it's 'cause I jump.
I don't like the look of that armor.
He's locked us in.
You might have gotten a slow fade out. You can tell because when the thing fades out, you can make Harry jump, and the more times you hear his grunting noise, the worse it is. Also, nice gold by 0.0, by the way.
Hmm.
Riveting gold.
Oh, there goes that fight.
I got past Scabber skip on my third run. Let's go.
Is that skip giving you trouble today?
I go for a riskier version.
Makes sense.
I don't shift. I just go over and do it. One, because I learned it that way, and two, because why not?
I'm still on pace. Like I said, this is actually a PB, but I didn't record it. So
Probably made us late.
if this PB's by anything, I'm gonna be very happy.
Looking at your PB and calling it tragic, I think there is a good chance you PB this.
Or if
You'd
not,
have to royally fuck something.
or if not even this run, I should PB tonight.
You would have to royally fuck up something for you to lose a PB.
Yeah, which isn't out of the realms of possibility.
You haven't got past Carpa Final yet, so
And then there's window jump. Then there's Harry's final lag jump.
come on, don't be a Mylan. Mylan yesterday was not on a PB pace run or whatever, but he got a run to window jump and he failed it again. He's not good at window jump.
Perhaps you'd grace the class by having the exercise I've prepared.
Me? Oh, yes.
If you'll just step through this
Okay,
door,
one
then-
page time, let's go.
Imagine. I mean,
You got fast
Let's
fade out.
begin with the Lapperforce
That saved it.
spell.
it saved me from losing time from the bad peeves.
The
Lost
transformation
point
of a
two,
small
but like,
object into a
and bad cutscene skip.
But I'm
5 house
fine
points
with
for
that.
One page.
Lapperforce on the rabbit statue.
7 page, close
Gain
enough.
control of the transfigured rabbit. Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the
That was a
desired
fun stream the other day.
The right mouse button
You know,
will
short.
move the rabbit hop. Push the well done.
Also, you need to add quotes. I need to add that quote.
Okay, this can gold. This can gold. I got a 358 book.
Anytime you wish to stop
Nice.
the spell.
No. Imagine you fucking do that.
Hand with the rabbit.
You just fucking imagine it.
Splendid, Miss Granger.
I want to gold it now. I'm gonna get a gold now because you got a 538.
Are you going to keep forcing me to do runs just because you're always like 2 steps ahead of me? So the more runs I do, the more PBs you're going to get.
Yeah.
Like
I always
you're going
gotta
to
be
get
ahead.
your 47 when I get my 49.
I just gotta keep that. I gotta keep that wall. This has a chance to gold. A very high chance. Like, I've had a 401 train, like a 401 book, have a chance to gold. So, I have a really high chance of this golding.
Right, I've got to do lag jumps.
Now let's move on to
Ha! Got the meme. Let's go.
Cast
Meme.
on the
Alright, I'll
dragon
shut up.
statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature.
Alright. Saving time. You used to it? Hope I didn't deafen.
I need it.
Oh, you're here. It doesn't matter, as long as you're not talking, then I can hear it.
Not a 535.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off.
Yes.
Also, is that your
Yes!
is that your 46 summer best?
47 flat.
Dude.
Yes. All right, now you're not beating that.
Fuck you.
Hey, I just want to make sure that you don't beat my gold.
Fuck you.
My first run past train today. Oh, that was such a good I got fast cutscene skip. The only thing I fucked up minorly was like what was it
Also, this is golden.
nice.
Look at that.
Nice.
4940 summer best.
Anyway, as I was saying, like my
Miss Granger is a bantam.
what should I say?
Trail of slime that you
My oh my god, I can't
What?
speak. The first Depulso switch I missed, so because of the lag. I need to get better at that. But every other Depulso switch I aimed on perfectly. So
Yeah, dude. This. Fuck's sake.
I finally got a good gold on train. God damn.
Oh please. Do you guys even stock crackers?
I bet you're mad.
Okay. Those imps were fine.
This feels weird.
I'd first try and PB, but bad imps. Dude, I actually cannot believe you just did that.
What? That I golded train?
Yeah, as soon as I match your gold.
Nicely done, Miss
I beat it by 3.
Granger. You could have beaten the challenge.
I thought I was going to get like a 537 or whatever because it'd be like a 1-up, but I guess I tried too hard.
To the bean bonus room.
Yeah.
You may take the challenge again.
Am I
That feels good.
Am I saving time on this?
Professor McGonagall.
I would say talk to Tavin because he taught me how to do riskier strats on train. He taught me how to do cutscene skip
I need to talk to
easier.
Tavern about a lot of things across many games.
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
Okay, so that DL load was actually good.
No, it's just a
Didn't
very
fail
small
anything.
transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame. You can have another go at the challenge if you like, Hermione. We can come back and do it another time.
It's not golding. Oh, it's losing time. Imps weren't as bad as I thought.
Morning was stormy and foul. Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of
I
the
lost it because I failed long room swing twice.
You're not going to reset for that, are you?
I have bad imps as well.
Makes sense.
I have a better grip. I failed it twice. I was gonna keep going because I failed it the first time, but then I failed it again. All right, so
Well,
my train goal
You've
now
now got a
is
lot of time saving train.
I have 5 to save in train now. My golden train now is a 535.52. Beat that.
He played
I want to look at my DL load, see if you've beaten that.
until suddenly
Probably
I mean,
have.
You probably have, yeah. Could you actually shift on the movable blocks, and I wasn't feeling risky after that?
Shift on movable blocks. I do riskier lag jumps. I do riskier
Okay.
dragon flying.
You definitely did then.
DL end could be close.
No, maybe I can beat your Expecto Patronum
Now, we
goal.
obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the
204
castle,
point.
so we'll make
Right
do
now.
with a boggart.
It's a 204.27.
Which in your case,
Oh, I haven't got to save much then.
First,
I've got a
we'll
204.
practice on a target.
How do you have a
Aim
207 in PB?
then
A second was forgetting to skip the cutscene, because I was on my phone.
You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over
Don't
your
worry,
body.
Ron.
Give it a try. The incantation.
I'm never getting that train again though, so.
Right.
I should save time on this split though.
But all I gotta do is gold something by a second, and I have a 46 some of us.
One more time. 3 perfect casts.
That's pretty plug.
You're ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus charm. On a bucket.
Thank you. Oh, that feels good. Kevin's gonna feel proud.
Wonder what his gold is.
5-3. It's either a 5 or a 4.
The bucket has taken the shape
Okay, so it is
of a
better.
mentor to play on your fears.
I don't know if it's a 5-3-5 or a 5-3-4. I know the best train someone's ever had is a 5-3-4.
Who's that 8?
Ape and Flow.
Oh, it's Jordan.
They've gotten close to a 5-3-3, but they haven't.
Is it possible?
Cast a
Yeah.
perfect Patronus at
If
the
I
bottom
got
of the
orange.
sacred
You would have to get fast cutscene skip and stuff.
before the spell has time to wear off.
Expecto Patronum.
You're playing these Dementors very safe.
You think?
One of the casts almost went off the wand.
That didn't. Fuck off.
Yes, it did. I just saw it.
That is not. See, that's gonna miss. I mean, maybe not.
Not even close. Beat my library goal.
I don't go for the risky swing. I can do the
Yep.
swing.
I don't even need it to beat my goal. My goal's a 58.
I'll lose
No,
like-
it's not a 58. It's a 101. Sorry. The 101 library.
I'll lose
Dang it.
like 3 seconds to my method. I can do the other method, it's just I don't trust it. In a bad run,
That's the thing, though. I risk it. I risk it all because I don't care if I soft fog or not. You know?
if I was like 20 behind here, then yeah, I would.
For me, it's just kind of like, why not? It doesn't matter. Kind of like getting restricted skip. It's kind of like it sucks if it happens, but if it doesn't happen or whatever. So.
Just doing.
Hit your gold.
Yep.
Oh my god.
How do you skip this cutscene?
You jump into it and spam both cutscene skip buttons and just pray.
Okay.
That one, Blow has said himself that cutscene skip is inherently random and is dumb, so.
Doesn't really matter too much then.
You can beat my Glacius load. Come on. It's a
I need
246.
to get a lot of runs going. I definitely can 49 though, like hopefully soon. This run hasn't been amazing.
Alright, you can. This run, if it goes. If it keeps going up and not down, then it can 49.
Once I'm on pace, I'll choke it.
I'm not putting odds on it though, because the chances of you choking something are higher
I
than
think
you getting it.
If I exit Hermione's final and realise I'm on pace, I'll choke.
That's the thing. I think at that point you would just not compare. Compare against none. Entering finals.
Yeah, because I would
All you have to do is
Can't play
against
final.
nothing.
I've got time save. I've got like 8
50.
seconds.
Oh, 8. I forgot you reloaded, so 8. What about DL? DL one.
It was fine. I don't go for the super like good cycle.
What is your gold for Glacius final, by the way?
Glaciers,
like it's
on these splits, I don't think it's anything to brag about. I golded it last run, and the imps were just too bad.
Was it sub 3?
I think it was might have been a 259.
Oh, you have a lot to save on my gold then, because I have like a 237.
I mean, I had decent crabs. All the crabs went in nicely. Just the imps didn't want to know. I need to work on those imps at the bottom. Oh, and the imps at the top.
I don't know, man. The imps, I don't think can screw you over that much.
Yeah, the story of my last run was bad imps.
Like, even I had bad imps, and I got a 258. So it was like
What's the IO Reki?
224.
Dude, how?
And that can be beaten. Everyone below says he thinks sub 220 is possible with good RNG.
Right, if I fail this, I'm reloading the file. Just do him! You were first out, you were second out, you were third out.
That made me sad. Why people sad. I thought you were gonna grab the ledge.
I hoped.
You're losing time here. I don't think anything's gonna change that now.
I just can't do this strat. Next to door jump, I hate this the most. What am I losing? Whoa! The imps just...
The imps just what? Worked?
No, they just all parted immediately. I came in and they all just instantly parted. That's alright. It ended well. Better imps than PB.
That's alright. You're gonna lose like 20. Maybe.
I mean, like I said, my goal today was just get a PB.
It's PBs, are you gonna do another run? Because I feel like I'm gonna be on my own again. You always go one run and you immediately PB, so therefore I'm on my own.
I'd take the buzz of PBing than having to run against it, I don't know. It's weird.
Well, for me it's like... It's a PB, I'm probably gonna beat it again, so... I don't get scared of my PBs, so...
I might have enough golds in this to go balanced. Now that my golds are getting decent.
But I see you didn't find all of the
I don't think they're that far.
I'm definitely losing.
Well, come back anytime you want.
Your summer best,
Another try. Find all
if you tried hard enough, you could probably get a 47 summer best.
Thanks, Professor Flitwick. I'll be back.
Ooh, this is gonna stink.
So,
This isn't as bad as the Hermione one, though. This cutscene isn't as
You
bad.
can freeze things now.
I can slide
Got free time save here.
Oh, wicked! And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
And Carpe wasn't amazing, was
Or
it?
the scarlet variety. Doesn't really matter.
You failed the last swing twice.
You can have another go at the Glacier's challenge if you want, Harry.
Although the imps were
Come back later.
very,
But then you fell.
Despite the dangerous visit
You know you fell in that ruined platform. You didn't lose as much as I thought you did.
To visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the
I
outcome
mean,
of
still on pace to PB, and Shrieking Shack, I had that cast that didn't hit.
Was that
A
I think it was.
559?
Poor Hagrid. They
Yeah, that's a
carried out
bad-
the execution.
A bad stack.
It's Scabbers.
You see, Ron,
Beat my gold today.
Shanks
My
was
golden
innocent.
jack is like up there right now.
When you compare to Taverns, it's
Do you
really
know,
bad.
do you know how to do this fast? Do you know how to do fast cutscene skip?
Tavern said it's the same as after Buck Week.
Yep.
When do you start spamming?
On the load.
On the load. Okay. We'll go for this shit. Also, my auto splitter splits when I enter Shack. Do you know how I could fix that?
No clue. It might be something to do with.
I mean, I don't mind.
Also, stop spamming jump once you see the hourglass.
I actually got this cutscene skip, I think.
Agree. There you go.
Like that.
One split, by the way. There's a strat for that skeleton. If you run forward, Hermione will teleport forward, by the way.
Oh, so you want to go as far forward as you can? Essentially.
Yeah, because Hermione will teleport up, and you don't have to wait for her.
Good to know. I think I saw Tavern practicing that. He said there's RNG involved.
It's 5-minute gold, 45 summer best plug you. I didn't know you got so good at check.
Yeah, new IO Reki, 2 seconds.
Unbeatable gold.
Fuck you.
I can't get out of train. Once I got out of train once, it was like, hey, you know what? It's good enough now. So I'm basically running train IL.
Oh, that might
Hoping
be
for
good.
wrecking.
You're quite impressive with that glacius charge.
This freaking shagging is not bad. You don't go for the turn cast here though. I always go for it.
Yeah, stupid. Tavern tried it the other day and he tried it for just like a minute and said, no, this is really dumb.
You don't. I would say turn. You forgot the cutscenes. I would suggest after you kill all the skeletons to go for the turn cast so you can start Alhamora casting early.
Fuck you.
Doesn't lose time to go for that at least. That was some very weird dragon form.
Yeah, it's not amazing.
I also suggest before you throw a fireball, you spam cutscene skip as well, so you can skip the cutscene faster.
Yeah, just forgot about it. I do know of that. Fuck you.
Let you slow down there.
I didn't slow down, I just held left. Because that
And now
does,
for
that does kind of
double.
slow you down, just a bit less.
I think if everything goes right, I think this is golden.
I mean, my goal's not exactly...
I mean, like an okay goal.
I don't think I'm saving that much time. These rooms never do go right though.
Left skeleton first. You hit the left one because you can hit the right one as you're going down the
I know,
stairs.
that's what I did in my last run. You know, the run where my shot missed. And I lost 10 seconds.
You can wait a little bit on the stairs.
Oh wow, that worked.
If you don't feel confident, it's still fast.
I need to learn proper movement for this. I'm kind of just like all over the place to move from mine and like dodge things.
I would say don't move because it's making Hermione not want to target.
But when they start throwing, I'd rather that than Hermione get hit. Oh fuck.
I also would suggest make sure to keep Hermione in view for all of Shrieking Shack, because she can have the Ricta Sempra particles before it says she can fire, and that's when she can fire.
Okay, so you can cast earlier.
Yeah.
Is that how sometimes you think it shouldn't work and then it does?
Because she already has Ricta Sempra. It just doesn't show the symbol.
There's no need to be afraid.
I should be saving on this.
Oh.
And Scabbers.
Oh, yeah.
He's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
What?
Hopefully.
Not beating my gold. I think it's a 5-4.
I can explain.
Am I really saving that much? Well, I guess so.
Pettigrew's
5-4.
an animagus.
It's 5-4x.
It wasn't Sirius Black who
A
attacked
high
your
one.
parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
Or not. Come on! I've got no turn casts in this PB. Anyway.
Nice save, brother.
Well, turn cast making up for what I lost from not knowing where they were going to spawn.
You are playing these Dementors super fucking safe.
Not even saving time.
Holy fuck. And you tell me, I remember when you told me I played safe. You play super safe.
Speak in there somewhere.
It's awfully
I don't play
quiet.
safe anymore,
Are
but
you
like,
sure you set the time turner back the right amount?
Probably gonna be a good tree. Book.
Spontify tile.
Have you seen the videos that Tether posted?
Yeah, I watched.
Careful now.
Right.
Do you think there's anything in them?
Oh no. The door.
There could be. It's just who's gonna look.
There's got to be a way out.
Not me.
It's like the same with 4. It's like the same with HP4. There could be stuff for HP4, but who wants to play that game? You know?
Not me.
Exactly. Everyone says there's stuff there, but they don't want to be the person to find it.
So looking at my summer best for 49, I can afford to lose 29 seconds from my golds,
Oh, I'm not saying your golds are good.
which they're not
No.
amazing. I mean, they're not tragic anymore.
They probably still are.
I mean, you know, they aren't no reset, like, you know, one run and done golds.
I feel good now that I have a good train gold now.
You.
So I finally got past train with a 540.
How are these all singles? They're literally all together. Do you stock crackers? Do you stock crackers?
Also, what was I gonna say? A bunch of people have a theory on why a fake imp works, or like, you know, the fake imp.
Oh, that, yeah. I've never had that.
There's a theory. I've gotten it multiple times, and I've gotten it Transfig too. But like, the theory is the kill range of the imp is bigger than the imp's model. So therefore, if you hit the kill range,
But don't.
but
hit the
don't
imp.
hit, but don't hit the imp, it kills the imp, but the model's still there.
Huh, okay.
So it's pseudo dead. Basically. Oh? Okay.
Fuck you. I've been getting second try like every run. Or you know, first or second try.
I've been I found a better setup for the turn cast.
This is definitely losing a bit.
Oh yeah, this is definitely losing.
Ah.
I'm scared to run against my back in time because my back in time's a 2-4-3.
Shit. At least there's nothing good to be said about these PB dimensions. That should work. I did. Nice. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Luck. At least we got one.
You missed.
Fuck!
You missed. I thought that was worst case scenario. I thought one of them got loose. I love when the cracker just decides to go through the pain.
Well, endgame did not go well. If you look at my splits, you can gradually see my decline.
Great time save in the end. You still do.
And I suppose having time save in the end is quite nice.
Shut up now.
Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor.
I was carping. I was paying attention to my own
Because,
grip.
Monk S, but we're through. We're through to the imp room.
Did you get the same cycle?
Yeah, I'm on a good cycle.
Sadly, not my one. But then again, I think if you got my one cycle, you'd go window jump.
Yeah.
Awful carpe. I got a 10-12 carpe load.
Nice.
10
GG.
ball. That's bad. Great bad imps. Okay, I'm not continuing that. For fuck's sake, I'm back to train. Like, the imps decided to all spread out and I got 3 misses.
Damn. That's been happening to me all day.
I would have continued if I golded Carpe in, because, you know. That'd be cool. Because then I could get a 46 summer best. So technically, if I played all my golds, I would have a 46.
Which
Then,
you're not,
every time
which
I
you're not
just-
because you're never getting that train again. This is the backup cycle, right? That's a good cycle.
Yeah. You should aim forward.
Ah! Why'd I do that? No!
Sub 50 is dead.
It was dead a long time ago.
Unless the only way it's happening now is if you get a really good Glacius final.
If I get IL Reki.
No, I don't even think you need IL Arky. You can get a 230, I think, and get 49.
Nice. All these walls gonna be arseholes. PB actually had this decent. Yeah.
You've got
Okay. 258, yeah, it's dead. So, no nerves.
Thanks for talking. I couldn't hear the cue. But I got it.
You still got it, though.
I've got better at it. I can say that now that I've surpassed it. Oh, there's a cracker there. It's a fake cracker. Fuck you. I never know which one the cracker crabs on. Oh, why did you move?
It's the side of the doors. You know where the doors are on each side? That's what the starter is. What frog?
Dude, my old PB was so fucking free to beat.
And I have your PV. I wish I could say my PV is free.
Well, just get mining cycle, which you say is a free trick. Yep.
Yep.
A 10 cast crabs. I'm actually happy with that.
Island cycle free, yep.
That's a free 15 seconds of time saving.
Yeah, that's 15 seconds. Doesn't mean I'm gonna. It doesn't mean I was gonna say it doesn't mean I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. But like, it's 15 seconds of time save that I have to have and be less than 15 seconds behind. I would say.
Philip, I need to have these imps looked at.
These imps are always bad, so. Even Blow says it.
Is that it? Is that all of them? No. Please be all the imps.
Oh, I got a 359 book. Let's go.
Am I golding this?
Yeah. Easily. Easily. Sub 50 Glacius. Pause champ.
I'm not beating Nikki, am I?
Like a 50. It's on pace to be a 50-23.
I think that's what Nikki has.
Oh, they were great fun.
Good.
Speak for yourself. I'll be having nightmares for months.
Well then.
Well, that's if you get requirements, get first try.
Completed all of your third year requirements.
Well,
D22.
Think I beat Nikki.
you've completed
Think I beat Nikki.